Hello everyone. I'm Commissioner Ben Koo. Serving the residents of District 2 is truly an honor. And every day we work to deliver the kind of services we all deserve, built on our core values of integrity, accountability, equity, inclusivity, and innovation. There's an energy here that's unlike anywhere else. And in Gwinnett, our vision is clear: to be the preferred community where everyone thrives. Today I want to show you we're bringing that vision to life right here in District 2. District 2 is one of the oldest parts of the county and the most unincorporated. That means for most residents, Gwinnett is their city. When I look at the data, what I see is a community defined by stability and real upward mobility. District 2 is home to nearly 250,000 residents. As of 2025, our median household income is more than $74,000. In the next 5 years, we're projected to exceed $81,000. That's nearly a 10% increase, and it reflects the skill and hard work of the people who call this district home. The strength of District 2 isn't just in our numbers, it's in our people. And equity means making sure every resident can see themselves in their government. We're consistently listed as one of the most diverse counties in the United States of America. We're not just envisioning a vibrantly connected community anymore, we're actively building one, where residents from every walk of life can shape their future. That's what makes this district so special. When we grow, we all grow together. To keep our growth sustainable, Gwinnett is intentional about how we use our land to support the local economy. As we celebrate countywide milestones like progress on the Gwinnett Place Mall redevelopment, the arrival of the Rowan Knowledge Community, and the innovation of the new Gateway Gwinnett site, my focus is on turning those wins into real local opportunities for the people of District 2. To support this vision, we're using our Unified Development Ordinance, which encourages high-quality redevelopment while strengthening our neighborhoods. Our roadmap for sustainable growth is our 2045 Unified Plan, ensuring housing options remain within reach through our daily community framework, where all daily needs are within 15 minutes of your front door. A prime example is the Jimmy Carter Boulevard Small Area Plan. This corridor is one of the most culturally vibrant areas in Gwinnett. Over the next 20 years, this plan will guide investments in safe pedestrian pathways, attainable housing, and public art. We're currently in the final refinement phase and expect to officially adopt it this fall, but this plan only works if your voice is in it. We're always looking for community input, and we hope you'll join us for planning meetings open to residents as we continue to improve and plan for the future of this corridor. We're also seeing exciting progress at the former Stone Mountain Tennis Center. The county acquired this site in 2016 to revitalize this major gateway into Gwinnett. Last year, we completed the sale of the site to Fuquay Development, and now it's being transformed into a $200 million mixed-use destination called Mountain Marketplace. Construction has already begun, and I can officially confirm that the new Costco is expected to open later this year. Permits have also been issued for Chick-fil-A and PNC Bank. This project breathes new life into the historic Olympic site, creating an exciting hub for shopping and living at the southern gateway in the heart of District 2. A thriving district also includes spaces where we can gather, play, and connect. That's why we're adding 6 new pickleball courts to Bethesda Park. This project includes new lighting and a pavilion, bringing our countywide total to 30 courts, ensuring Bethesda Park remains a premier destination for our active families and seniors. That momentum is showing up across the entire community. Since 2021, our district has welcomed nearly 120 new businesses and more than 450 new employees. Through Partnership Gwinnett, we've secured nearly $314 million in new capital investment over the past 5 years, creating 555 new jobs and retaining 170 existing ones. We're also becoming a destination for high-growth industries like technology and logistics. Companies like Nidec Aerospace, High Robotics, and the Amazon Robotic Fulfillment Center aren't just investing in Gwinnett, they're investing in us, the talent of our workforce, and the potential of our neighbors. And by planning smart today, we're making sure District 2 remains a thriving place to live, work, and grow for years to come. A commitment to safety is a commitment to quality growth. Families and businesses choose Gwinnett because they feel secure, and that security is what allows our neighborhoods to flourish. But this work comes with real weight. We're reminded of that when we think about the sacrifices made by those who wear the badge. We honor that service by ensuring our support for those who protect us remains unwavering. That's why providing our responders with superior tools and training is a responsibility we take seriously. Take our Community Service Aid program. Since launching last summer, 6 aides have handled more than 1,000 calls. The results speak for themselves. We've seen faster response times and officers free to focus on high priority calls and crime prevention. We're also staying ahead of threats through our Situational Awareness and Crime Response Center. This facility combines county infrastructure cameras, Flock license plate recognition cameras, and the Gwinnett Safe Communities program, where residents and businesses can voluntarily share their private camera footage during active emergencies. Together, these give our analysts real-time eyes on any situation. Over the past year, we've added more than 1,100 Flock cameras countywide, and Gwinnett retains full control over all data, so your privacy is always protected. These tools help Gwinnett maintain its standing in the top 12% of the safest counties in the nation. We've also authorized next-generation 911 technology expected to fully roll out by early 2027. This will allow us to process information with even greater speed and precision, building on our current success in reducing wait times. In the past 3 years, we've reduced average 911 hold times from more than 1 minute to less than 3 seconds. We're also launching a police drone program, giving first responders situational awareness from the air. This allows them to quickly assess dangerous scenes before they arrive. Our fire and EMS teams also continue to strengthen our community through preventative hands-only CPR training and home safety surveys. Thanks to SPLOST funding, we'll be rebuilding and relocating fire stations 2, 3, and 14 in the coming years. This expands capacity and helps us keep pace with our growing community. The southwest parts of our county carry more legacy infrastructure, and it's our job to bring them up to the Gwinnett standard. By investing in the best technology and the best people, we're building a safer Gwinnett and a more connected one. That connection starts with making sure every resident can get where they need to go. Gwinnett is proud to be the first county in Georgia to launch the Mobility and Access Planning App, or GMAP. This is a game changer for our seniors, individuals with disabilities, and anyone who uses public transit. With GMAP, residents can plan routes that account for specific mobility needs, like sidewalk ramps or elevators, so they can avoid obstacles and travel with greater independence. Whether you're navigating the shops along Jimmy Carter or heading to an appointment in Centerville, this technology makes sure our infrastructure works for everyone. Our digital upgrades also go hand in hand with improvements on the ground. By late 2026, we'll complete a major safety project at the intersection of Rockbridge and Wydella Road. In addition to a new traffic signal and turn lanes, we're installing new sidewalks, curbs, and gutters. This is just one example of how the board is prioritizing transportation and safety across the county, particularly in District 2. Last fall, we've approved several major contracts to modernize intersections and replace aging infrastructure. This includes our work to widen Beaver Ruin Road from I-85 to Park Drive. In partnership with the Gateway 85 CID, we're widening the road to 3 lanes and adding turn lanes at the I-85 on-ramp. These improvements at Steve Reynolds Road and Shackelford Road will help clear traffic and get you onto the highway faster. And to ensure our neighborhood streets are just as smooth as our main corridors, we're beginning a $43 million SPLOST-funded project to resurface 181 miles of residential roads countywide. Because when we invest in our roads, we're investing in the quality of life for every resident who uses them. For the latest route maps, microtransit zone updates, and service schedules, visit gwinnettransportation.com. I want to leave you with this. Our community is at its strongest when you stay involved. Whether you serve on a local board or cast your ballot, your voice matters, and it shapes the future of this county. I'm always looking for good people to serve on boards and committees. You can find all these opportunities at gwinnettcounty.com/apply-to-serve. 2026 is also an election year with multiple elections to weigh in on. Make sure you're registered and that your voice is heard. You can get full details on polling locations, advanced voting, and absentee ballots at gwinettelections.com. To stay up to date on what's new in District 2, subscribe to my monthly newsletter, and find board openings, go to gwinnettcounty.com/district2. You can also join me for a deeper dive on my podcast, Conversations with Goo, available on your favorite streaming platform. Thank you so much for joining me today, and as always, stay vibrantly connected, and I'll talk to you soon.